This is a quick update to show the latest version of Studio that's just been released. That's version 1.5. Studio is now officially out of beta. The main reason it was in beta was that we didn't really have a themes manager or the way to manage themes. And part of 1.5 is that we've released a themes marketplace. So you'll see here Studio is on version 1.5, but also you'll see that there's 4 different templates that you can work from. For 1.4 we released the photography studio template, and that was available to install as a site template. So like this, it would create a whole new site for you, and you'd start that way. That's available now for 3 other templates, so Flowbyte Free, Education and Echo, where Echo is actually a copy of Flowbyte Free and customized to have different styling, which we're going to be doing a lot more of, and there'll be lots of benefits from that, meaning that you can add in extra sections from the core Flowbyte library and customize these templates and themes further. Let's take a look at the themes marketplace. So this is site templates. What I'm now going to do is go into a site, and when you go to Studio Themes, assuming you have that permission turned on, you'll see the themes that you have installed on this site. You'll see here I've got Flowbyte, which is the Flowbyte Free, and then I've got Echo. If I go create theme, you'll now see that you can install themes from the marketplace. So these are available as published themes, which theme owners can do, and you can set them as private so that only your agency can see them, or you can set them so others can use them. You can also control whether people can install individual sections or not. So we've got the Echo theme installed. You could also decide to install Education. The way that works is the same way that Siteglide's always worked, which is your pages have a template assigned, therefore you can run multiple sites or themes within the one account. So if you install a new theme, it has a new template, and therefore any pages are tied to that template and theme. Worth testing that out, but essentially you can run pages on the Echo template and you can run pages on the Flowbyte template, but you can't mix the two because they are separate themes, they run different templates, and therefore only one template can be assigned to a page. So we've still got the same features from 1.4 where you can control the colors and the styling and all sorts of things, but you'll see that the styling is out of the box, customized to this Echo theme and template. When you're in a page and wanting to insert sections, let's just go and have a look at this new template. So if you want to add a new section, this will still show the one specific to the template that you're on, the theme that you're on. So this is the CTA hero available with Echo, but if you want to create a new section, you might want to take a copy of some of the Echo ones and install another version of it so you can edit it, but you might also want to install other ones from the marketplace. So if you toggle the marketplace one on, then you can actually say, well, I also want to go and grab one from Flowbyte Free, and when they're compatible, when they're coming from the same core library or principles, then they should work together really well. So actually on this template itself, if we go and have a look at the front end, this is the templates and the design for Echo, but if you go to get started, this contact form is actually from Flowbyte Free because we haven't done one specifically for Echo yet. So you'll see that you can very easily bring in other sections from the master sort of base library, the design system as such, and install these. So if you press plus, you're installing a section from a different library, different theme, into your existing theme. Worth playing around with that and getting used to it. It's very powerful. It'll just get more and more powerful as more themes and templates and sections are built out by different authors in the community. Those are the main changes. A couple of other ones. So when you're in a page, there's now a copy button, so you can actually copy a whole section. You might want to have exactly this, but make some changes so that on this page it's different. You can just copy a section now, and lots of other little improvements. So if you need to have a link or anything like that, if we find a button that has a link on it quickly, I think a good example of that actually is here. There we go. So if you want to link one of these items, you can now link to any existing pages on the site. We will open this up and do dynamic content as well, so like web apps and modules, but for now it's just pages. Another good example of that where you want to edit it would be the templates, so to edit the menu. So if we go into the template quickly, you can now edit that link and link to one of your pages. So you've essentially got a menu builder within within Studio now. It just can't handle drop downs at the moment. So those are the main things to show as part of the 1.5 release. We'd recommend testing out both themes and templates and having a play around and letting us know your feedback. Thank you.